All right, let's make this quick. It's either Schlage or Schlage. Well, we'll go with Schlage. So let's unbox this, install it, and I'll show you what I've learned because this is the second one that I'm doing today. They say it's easy and they say all you need is a screwdriver. No, you're gonna need a piece of wood, you're gonna need a hammer, a screwdriver, and or Phillips head. Actually, sorry, you need a Phillips head and a screwdriver. So there's 4 tools and a piece of wood, and then leather gloves if you're a programmer and you have gentle hands. Here we go. Let's get this installed. Now really there's not much to unbox here. And if you want to get fancy, you can have Lowe's, that's where I bought it. They can key this to where if you have multiple of these in your house, they can all be the same key. So that's pretty cool. So that's what's in the box. You have your different face plates. You have your set of screws. Oh, you know what? That's the old one. So in the box, you get the lock. You get the keys. Don't lose those. Those are important. You get this little ditty bag. And then you get the lock mechanism itself. You're also going to need a knife. Packaging is not user-friendly. Remember, always blade away. Close the blade. More fun toys. You have another plate for the door jamb, a circular plate which we'll need, and the screws to connect the lock sides. Here we go. So this part is super fun. Basically, you just gently use a Phillips head. Remember, lefty loosey. Then you just have to unscrew those. This part's super fun. Pause. You might find it easier after you get to a certain point. Just use your fingers and untighten it because it's hard to get in that angle. And there we go. Take that off. Doorknob slides out. You can put that together. How do we get this part out? Is put your screwdriver behind this and just kind of pry it out. See how it's popping out? Ta-da! So again, just stick that behind there and press it against the door and it pops right out. And then I like to store these together so I don't lose them. There we go. And then it was so much fun the first time. Just screw those back in so you don't lose those screws, because you never know. Maybe you have a neighbor finishing a basement, or one of your kids, or one of the adults in your room, one of the adults in your house breaks a doorknob, and these are about 30 to 40 bucks, depending on the finish that you get, so they can be pricey. And this is why I got stuck in the first door. So if you notice, right here on my door, I don't have the rectangular plate, I have the circular plate. Well, for one reason or another, the Schlage comes with a square plate, and I'd have to chip that out. That's a ton of work. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So we need to get this off. Trying to get this face plate off, let me show you how. Step 1, get yourself a flathead screwdriver. Step number 2, put on some gloves because, well, I've cut my hands doing this stuff before. So this is in between the 2 door handles. Take that apart, and then you take your screwdriver and you stick it in that little slot right there, and you just pry it. Pop that off, then you do the next side. See, that's where I wear gloves. So right there, just pop it. And then this comes off. Now, the first one I did, I tried to slide off that way. No, it comes off the front. See the little teeth? Next, you just open up that bag they gave you. Okay, this part would be easier without gloves. And this just slides on like so. Here, I'll do that again. Ta-da! So now you have the circular one to go into your door. And then you can keep this. I mean, you really could use it again if you really wanted to. Wasn't that fun? Ta-da! And that's how you replace or swap out the rectangle Schlage faceplate for the circular one. So this is where we need the piece of wood. So make sure you have this in the right direction. So the door is going this way. This goes towards the opening so it can actually slide and open. Then you're going to want to center this to the best of your ability. So you have it centered right there. Give it a little tap. There we go. This is where the wood comes in. Make sure it's staying vertical and flush. That looks good. Now, if you don't use this wood, you'll jam that up and you could break those pieces, and that's bad. Okay, now we do the fun part. Just put this on the outside. Should just slide right in. There we go. This goes on the other side. Turn it a couple times, make sure it's connecting. Yep, now it's locked, now it's unlocked, sweet. Now we just put in the screws. Now, if you notice, on the other lock, the screws should not be on the outside. That allows you to just take apart the lock. So that was a manufacturer defect. Don't buy a lock like that. Now we need those screws from the kit. You're gonna wanna take out the longer ones. And I like to just take out one at a time so I don't lose the little buggers. Okay, we're just gonna have to get there. Come on. There we go. So now just do one screw at a time. And no screwing around, this part's serious. And then just gently connect it to the other side. There we go. By doing this by hand, you avoid stripping it, and you do not want to do that. I can actually do this faster with my fingers instead of with the Phillips head. And then you also don't risk scratching the hardware. Okay, next bolt. Sorry, did I say next bolt? I meant next screw. And these are Phillips head. Now we just do the lower one in the same fashion. And this one should align much easier, or not. Okay, if it starts grabbing, just exit out and try again. There we go. Yeah, somehow I got cross-threaded. Now, Phillips head time. There's your Phillips head. See the X at the top? I wouldn't use power tools for this. Again, nothing like that manual touch. There we go. Now you don't want it too tight, but you don't want it too loose either. So we'll just give it one more. Not wiggly. And does it shut? Yes. Does it lock? So it's unlocked and locked. Sweet. Let's test the key. Now I actually tested the key at Lowe's before I left because I didn't want any mistakes. Not this time. Here we go. Close the door. Now it's locked. So why did I lock this door? Well, it's summertime, kids are gonna be at home, and I wanna protect the cookies. I don't want all the cookies just vanishing like dust in the wind. Let's try it one more time. Awesome. Then I'll keep one key on me, give the other one to the missus, and that's how you install a Schlage or Schlage Keyed Entry. Entrada con llave. Easy installation. And this was the Gregorian knob with a satin finish. Model number F51 V GEO 619. Let me know if you have any questions. Pithy comments down below. Thanks for watching my video. See you again later. Goodbye. Okay, audio test. Check 1, check 2.